Hello! I believe we're live. Just double checking here. Back with another creation stream, continuing our survival horror game. And we are going to be doing the nurses reception, let's call it. The nurses station, if you like. And I'm going to have to edit the nursery station a little bit because when I was putting this together, this was just a very rough idea. But basically, the idea that I had for the nursery station was that they do link to different corridors here and here, and maybe there is a patient room here or here. But in the middle, I wanted to branch it off so that there's like an outside corridor, like a bridge almost, that goes from here to here. Or here to here, and that goes to the second and the third hospital building, so they'll kind of act as like shortcuts. So I'll just bring up the chat real quick. Hope everyone's doing well today. What is this? Okay, I'm just trying to open my screen right now. Right, hold on. I think I got it now. YouTube was saying like, "Oh, welcome to the new updated studio," and it wouldn't let me do anything. Without accepting the tutorial, which was quite frustrating. Hold on, just give me a second. I'll need to reload the stream again. Bear with me. Don't have a clue what's going on here right now. Is the stream still live? I honestly don't know what's going on here. YouTube is totally messing me up right now. Hold on, I'm not going to use the control room. I'm just going to go and view it directly in YouTube so I can actually read the comments. Give me a sec. Okay. Hello, small boy. Welcome back. Hello, Joe. I took some time to say hi. Thanks very much. So you've got like 1% battery. That's always good. Hey, Alpha. Welcome back. Seems to be live, not that you can see this. Yeah, normally I use like, it's the YouTube control panel. So normally it gives me like the comments. I get some data and things like that. And normally that's all I do. I go into the stream, I click control panel and boom, I'm ready to go. But apparently YouTube updated the control panel and it wouldn't let me access it until I went through like a tutorial. But to go through the tutorial, it was starting a brand new live stream, and it was asking me to connect software to do it, and I was afraid it might mess up this stream, so I just had to bring up this stream on the traditional YouTube page, because it's the only way I can see the comments, which is really annoying. I'm going to have to go through that tutorial later to get rid of that. I'm on my new PS4 now. Woohoo! Congratulations! About time, huh? Does it have that fresh smell? Do PlayStations even have smells? Oh look, there's a wee spray here. Goodbye spray. That 4% spray, that's crazy. So what's your first thing you're going to do on your brand spanking new PS4? Are you going to start creating in Dreams? Are you going to play Ghost of Tsushima? What's your immediate plans? I'm very curious. Right, I deleted some of those skies there. Gonna get rid of some of these walls, some items that we don't need, and then I'll bring up Scheme's walls. So we'll do the brand new walls for this nursery station. It's just this part here. So I remixed an old scene. That's why you can still see some of the stuff. I might actually keep a fan. I don't know if I'll use it, but let's just put a fan there for now. And I don't know if we'll need a TV. Will we need a TV? Maybe. It doesn't hurt to take one just in case. Put a bin down there as well. Right, there we go. Just copy a couple of these. Still need to properly organise this because we're going to change the desk as well as the walls anyway, and I'll redo some of this stuff in a moment. So I'll just delete a few things here, the things we don't need. I'm not really a fan of that plant, but it looks a bit funny, like the plant pot. It looks like dirt in itself, you know. It's like it's not even been potted. It just feels like someone's took it out of the pot and the dirt still has the shape. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, put that there for now, just in case. Okay. The soundtrack today, I was looking for some survival horror style tracks, and there's a channel that actually has some original tracks. So they're not based on any game, but I believe they're copyright free. They better be. So just to give us a bit of a different jukebox for today, at least for 50 odd minutes, and then I think we'll be safe to try something else. So I'll bring out Scheme's assets in a moment. Hello, that one gamer. Nice to see you again. Hope you're having a great week. Fresh console scent. I love it. I've not smelt a fresh console in like almost 7 years. I'm in desperate need of it. Well, Hal Schmooman isn't here. I know Hal Schmooman's been quite quiet. Like on the Discord, he's been quite quiet, and I haven't seen him here yet. So I don't know if he's busy working on something right now. If he's too late, he's going to get the leg. We know that's what's going to happen. Hey Isaac, welcome back. This is great. It's always great, isn't it? Probably a bit of Dreams, then going to be working on some Crash Bandicoot videos tomorrow, hopefully. Oh nice, so you're making some videos. What are you going to focus on? The new Crash Bandicoot, the old? Isaac, GTA 6 has been announced. Oh really? Is that true? Cryo Chamber, indeed, it's Cryo Chamber. It's apparently it's called Save Room Themes Mix. From various artists, I believe. Yeah, it's from a few different artists. No one I can really recognise. People like called Dead Melodies, Flowers for Body Snatchers, Atrium, Carreri and Cities, The Humming Tapes, Word Clock, Sabled Sun. They are just some of the artists, I think. Yeah, I just thought I'd try something a bit different today. Isaac, aren't you happy? What are you trying to bait him into GTA? I mean, it seems like this new GTA Online dropped, and oh my god, it's so bad and out of touch. Cryo Chamber is a good source for dark ambient tracks. Yeah, he does I noticed there's a live 24/7 live stream which I may put on after this, just to check it out and see what it's like, which is always a good source for more tracks. Copy the link and go on the internet and paste it, you'll see. Don't do it, Isaac, it's a virus. Don't do it. I'm planning on playing through the original trilogy and possibly Crash Team Racing leading up to Crash 4 in October. Oh, that's pretty cool. So are you doing live streams or are you recording yourself? Putting up edited videos? Or both, maybe? That's good. I can't wait for Crash 4. It looks really impressive. Hopefully it's got enough content to keep us going for a while. I think it might be like one of my last PS4 games, because if something like Cyberpunk comes out on the PS5, then obviously I'm just going to get it on the PS5, assuming it's the same price, more or less. Right, I need to really put Scheme stuff in a collection. I'll need to do that later tonight, I think, so I don't have to keep searching for them. It's good advertisement for him though. So, where is his collection? I think it's this one, isn't it? He's actually named it now. Instead of survival horror, he's actually named it as subject. I think he added a few extra things now, ever since that stream. So I think he tried to fix some of the corner pieces, here and here. Also, he added the wall recess because he noticed that instead of making a big long wall, now and again it might be good just to put these kind of recesses in, just so it, visually it just looks a bit better. Your eyes get a bit more of a refresh. He's got the double doors here. He's got the two separate doors which are quite close together. I'm not sure what else he's added since. I think it's mostly all the same kind of stuff. Get some floor decorations, which I think he's just separated for us this time. Some more corner walls. Here's the wall recess. I think this was just an example of some of the new things that he's made here, which all looks pretty cool. All I really need for this scene is straight walls, to be honest. I don't think there's going to be any corners in this, but it couldn't hurt to maybe use one of the recesses. What does I say? Stack on top of wall C or D for a taller wall. Ah, okay. He also made he made the taller walls as well, because I did say maybe I might need a bigger wall. It wasn't confirmed, but I wasn't sure if I was going to need it or not. I'm not sure if I can use this for the nursery station. It depends if I can edit this down a bit, because I just wanted like half of it as opposed to like a full thing. So let me see if I can do this. Just need to get rid of a couple of things here. Okay, where's that reception text? That's there. Okay, I'll try and use this. Obviously no guarantees it's going to work, but I just wanted it so that it could kind of fit, but not all the way round, because obviously I want to have a gap for, you know, going into the place. So I could maybe sit it like that, maybe. I mean, that's actually like pretty perfect size. I mean, it's I think he used the other one as a reference, so that definitely does look a lot better than the one we originally used. So that's a nice boost. I can't remember, I had to use like 4 grid space, was it? So let me see, I'll just delete this and we'll just sort of start again from scratch here. Yeah, I'm not sure how this lines up to the grid. I might need to just experiment with this, I think. Just make it smaller. Okay. Bring that in a wee bit. Right, that looks alright. So it looks a lot better than it was before. We've still got the little gap here where we can go in if need be. Obviously, it's a bit longer than the other one, but that's not a big deal. That's fine, to be honest. I'll just. I wanted to have two, just so it was like a big nursery station. So I'll put that like that. I think that looks alright. There's not enough gap here, so I might need to... You know, I don't want it to be too narrow. So I might have to just move... maybe move this wall back a little bit, maybe. Hold on, I'm going to have to... make sure I do this the same size on both sides. Okay. Let me see, because I'll need to move it like that, and then move this back a bit. So hopefully that should give us a bit more space to work with. Hopefully. Yeah, I think that's a decent space now to walk between. It's not too bad. I just need to fix this part here, so I need to bring everything back a little bit so that we can actually move. So I think it took two spaces back. One, two. Okay, so that's it returned back now. So we've got some space to go through here if we need to go in here. Yeah, pretty spacious. I'm liking this. Looks pretty nice. I'm going to update all this because obviously all these folders is a bit much. So I'll probably change how the back desk looks. But I think I'll put in the walls next. So I'm not going to use any of these doors for now. I don't know if I was going to use that, maybe like just lying there. But I'm going to have to create some double doors here. I'm probably going to push the wall back a little bit, so it's not like you're just walking in, there's doors there. You're actually going to have to walk in a little bit to get to the doors, because structurally on this side we've got like a patient's room. So let's say the patient's room comes out to here, so I can't just have the bridge walkway start here because it'll get in the way of the patient room. So I think I need to stretch out this part here to about here, put the double door here, and then from here that we can go up that way like that. So this is like the outside of the hospital here. This is the outside of the building. So we just need to get to the outside of the building and then walk across the bridge to get to the other hospital building. That's my idea. Just so there's a shortcut, so that if you come from the second building or the third building, you can come straight back here, because this is like a central zone, and it saves you having to go back down to the bottom floor to come back up to the second floor over and over again. So I'll try and make as many shortcuts as I possibly can, because obviously we've got the staircases and we've got the bridges, so as long as there's enough options for people to choose between. Also, depending on the enemies, maybe there's an enemy that you want to avoid on a certain path, so you need to take another path. So it just gives people options what their strategy is, if they want to avoid enemies or if they want to kill everything they see. Going to try edited videos. Oh, very nice. I know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my edited videos. I've decided that I don't really have a lot of time to make them, so I'm going to have to try and make them into like a series. So I'm going to try and make a bundle of videos, and then when they're all ready, I'll release them one every week, but not until the whole collection is ready, because I feel like I need consistency. So I'm going to try and build up a backlog of videos, and maybe from like September till the end of the year I'll be able to just use all those videos, and hopefully that works out quite well. Hi, Scheme Costs, welcome back. We're loving your new reception desk. It's looking very lovely indeed. Hello, Keko. Welcome to the stream. Or is it Kiko? Please correct me. Hope you're doing well. You're 3 hours late. I think he's about 20 minutes maybe. Oh, that's teetering on the edge. We've been waiting for a while now. Don't worry about that one gamer. He's just trying to fool you. Is Hal Schmoomin not here? Will be funny if he's late. I think he is late. Yeah, I haven't even heard from him on the Discord server. Who knows what's happened to him? Maybe he's just stuck in crate mode, or maybe he's melted in the heat. I'm not sure what's happened. But if he's late, I think maybe he's late on purpose, or maybe he's here. Maybe he's actually watching the stream, but he's just not saying anything because he wants to pretend that he's arriving late, just so he can experience the John Jerry Steve leg. He hasn't shown up yet. No, I haven't seen him. So it's funny that you're used to seeing like certain people all the time, and then suddenly when they're not there, it's really noticeable, you know. So I saw a scheme. You did the new corners. You did some new assets. You got the wall recess here, which is pretty cool. I'm liking all the new things you've made. Plus, I noticed you added the parts for the walls if they're too short. Just use those ones. That's pretty nice. Some extra detail, I see. Some alternative walls, which is pretty cool. I'm going to use... I'm not sure if I should use a big wall or a smaller wall. I think I'm going to take at least a window wall, because I think I could probably get a patient's room here and here, because maybe the patients that are more prioritised, they go closer to the nurse's station, maybe. So I think I'll put like a room here, room here, room here, and a room here, so like 4 rooms, and then we'll have the bridge part here. So I'll just collect some of the things that I need to for now. So we definitely need some double doors. I don't know if it was wise to take it from here, because I've noticed there's a wee thing here. I think this is just for the edges, maybe. Maybe it's best to go collect individually, I think. Okay, so I've got my double door, which we'll need. So this is how we're going to get to buildings 2 or come back from buildings 2 and 3. So we'll put those there for now. So put that there, and it'll go on the other side as well. And we'll need. Let's get a wall with a window. I know you always tell me put it on 4 grid or 4 or 8. I know, but right, put that here. Just bring these a bit closer. Makes it a bit easier for me. And then I'll get some. See, I don't know how long the wall's going to be, so maybe it's safer if I just take a shorter wall for now. I'll need a door opening as well. A single door. Oh, hello. So we'll put that here, so that will make this like a patient room over here. That's totally messed up. There we go. The grid changes every time. I can probably use... Try to think. I might just keep it like this for just now. Let's see how this looks. So I'll piece these together. I can always do things if the grid's not lining up properly. Let's make it like that for now. So I need a small part here actually. Hope he's okay. Yeah, I think he sent me a message on PSN. He was working on his ragdoll game. Maybe he's just really busy working on that. He's maybe forgot. I'd probably use the longer walls and see how it goes. Yeah, just in case, because it's like if I use a longer wall and I need to use 2 long walls, maybe it's too long. Do you know what I mean? So at least the smaller walls give me some more flexibility. But let me see. Where's my normal walls? These are the corner walls, right? Right, let me see. I had this all mapped out, but because it got updated, I think I need these walls, don't I? Next to the doors. Okay. Gonna have to see how I'm gonna link all of these up. Right, so we need another double door here. Put that over here. It's funny that, isn't it? How the grid just sort of like changes. It's totally not working anymore. Let me see if I can fit all this together without an absolute disaster. I'm going to have to use the small ones. Okay. That seems to be okay. More or less. Okay. It's weird how it goes through, but on this side it didn't really go through. That's strange. I don't want to make it too wide unless it's unnecessarily wide, but I think I'll just do some smoke and mirrors here. And just sort of stretch this one out a little bit. Move these here. Yeah, everything's like not working out for me today. Gonna have to do it the hardcore way. Let me see. Okay. So I think do it like that for now. Put in my window. Make sure they're lined up properly. It's not working well for me today, I'm afraid. So basically we'll have the window here. Look at that, it's all coming out. I need to move it a bit forward, I think. I mean, I'm going to delete this anyway, so just get rid of that. Right. Fix this floor, because that floor was really annoying me. Right. So I'll make it like that. This one, I don't know if I'm going to line it up properly, because it's... I swear I tried to do it on the 4, but then it wasn't it was messing up with my floor. Because this is a scene that I've already made. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to have to, if I move the floor, I'm going to have to move everything else, I think. Basically, I need to shift the entire scene so that it works with the walls, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to shift everything. The walls dictate what I do, basically. So I'm going to have to move the floor and everything. It's probably easier, so I can keep the walls the way they were intended. So let's get one of those long walls then. Take one of these long walls here. Maybe I'll use one of your alternative ones then. Do something a bit different. So we'll use one of these walls. That should hopefully get us going a bit. And that wall doesn't need to be that long. So let me see. I wanted it to be kind of in the middle, more or less. So I might need to shift things around again. I think I need another wall for this one. Maybe get one of these corners here, maybe. This is my cheap way of doing it. Just to find the assets really quickly. Depends if it's a corner or not. Use the double wall. Strange, I've never seen that problem with the grid before. It's just because your walls are on a grid, and my level that I already made was already on a separate grid, I think. So it just meant that the walls wouldn't line up properly, you know. Hello, House Schmoomin. Damn, am I late? Oh, I knew you were late. I was just waiting for it. You're getting the leg today. Don't think you're getting any privileges from me. Very late. Extremely late. I looked at my PS4 notifications and it just said LBA stream invite 30 minutes ago and I just choked. What were you up to? Hey, spill the beans. I'm a member, so I'm immune to the leg. I don't think... there was no perk, unfortunately, that said that you're immune to the leg. I think you're making that up. So you're just going to have to get savaged, just like everybody else. Look at it. Look at his leg. Enjoy it. I'm going to have to create a new membership tier. I'm going to have to make it like the most expensive tier of all time that says you are immune from John Jerry Steve's leg for being late. But it's going to be a fortune. It's going to cost an absolute bomb if you want to avoid this leg, unfortunately. It's just how it works. I don't make the rules. I was just creating it, but I guess I was AFK when I got the invite. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I saw you're working on a new car for your ragdoll game. In a city area, I believe. Looks quite nice. How am I going to smack this door together? Let me see, is there any other assets I can use? I think I might need to use this one, because I think I used the door on its own, but I think obviously it's better if I use one that's already got some walls attached to it, like so. Put that there. Oh, was it lining up? There we go. It's all good now, I think. It's not all good. God damn it! The door is on a different grid from the walls now. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna have to use a 2 grid then. I swear I didn't have this problem when I was doing the walls last time. I'm sure everything went really smoothly. Right, I'll just copy another one of these. I swear the walls were a piece of cake last time. For some reason now it's an absolute disaster. Right. Right, there we go. I think it's working a bit better. But obviously I kinda want the walls to come in a bit more, I think. Let me bring a few here. Let's go in a wee bit. Right, let's go for that for now, right? I know you want me to replace this for a corner wall. I will. I swear I will. You have my word. Okay. Let's do it like that, and just need to make another one of these on the other side. Okay. Just need to flip it round a bit. And then put it up against here. This is a weird soundtrack, by the way. Don't know if anyone noticed. It's pretty weird. Right, there we go. So just do the same on the other side. We need some of this, some of that. And hopefully this looks okay. I think we're good here. There we go. Yeah, it looks alright. So we've got a wee corridor here. I don't even know if I'm going to make a storage room here. I guess I kind of put a door here just for the hell of it, but so I just need to do the same on the other side now. Can I do this without messing up? Let's see. I think I might just group all these together. Let me see if that moved everything right. No. Get one wall here and one here. Okay. Right, I'll try grouping them, and then how do you flip them round? There we go. Right, hopefully that works without any problems. Just need to delete those first. Okay. Right, is that it? It's like this. On that side, on this side. Right, I think that's alright. Then I think I just need to... Did I not copy the other door over? That's weird. I could have sworn I did. Ah, okay. What the hell happened here? Ah, right, it wasn't grouped. See, I knew I didn't group everything right. There's always one straggler, isn't there? Right, I think it's good now. Right, there we go. Not that way. I always rotate it the wrong way. Jesus, look at the state of that. Right, let me try that again. It's not entirely where I want it, but because the door's a little bit non-central. Let's just see how this works first. Okay. So I'll take away some of these walls so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, so we've got the same wall on either side. Just need to measure this part just to make sure it's equal in width. So now I just need to put walls on this side now. Where's my long wall? Okay. I'll probably use the other long wall just to mix it up a bit. I know it's just one deco, it's not super different, but I'll just try and change it up a bit. I think I whistled there. It's funny. What is that? 10,000? £10,000 to be immune? Well, that's your choice. If I wasn't going to go as high as that, but I mean, if that's what it's worth to you. I think you can align my walls to your grid, and they should still work, but you'd have to group all the walls first and then align them, which would take forever. Nah, let's not do that. Let's just do your walls, and then I'll redo my crappy scene, because my scene has to get redone anyway. So technically the walls had to be redone, so it's all good. I just need to make sure this wall is roughly the size that I had before. Yeah, I guess that's alright. I just had to make sure this wall was kind of like this size. Okay. Because I'll redo this back wall as well. It's not so important. So do the same on the other side. Oh, there we go. This wall is going to have to be a bit longer though, because this wall was shorter just so we could get the space between here, but this wall was a bit longer here, so let's see, can I get away with a double wall? Just about. And then if there's one of the corner ones, maybe. Let me see. I don't know if I should use one of those. A double corner. Because this part's the reception part, so I don't really want to do a corner that's going round all the way. I kind of just want it to stop here, so I might just move this in a little bit. And then get one of the short ones for now. Just sort of Frankenstein this together. Then I'll properly edit it later. Because it needs to be in line with this wall roughly. So I'll just make this like a half, and that should do the job, more or less. Okay. Still haven't decided if I'm going to put an extra room here, like a supply closet maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, not sure. I think I'll leave it like this for now. And if I do make a supply closet, it's just a simple case of putting an extra door in, isn't it? So let me just copy these over here. Get rid of these walls, we don't need them anymore. The good news is, Intra Attack Out, he's actually returned from his little vacation. So he'll be back to work on some of the environments again, which is pretty good. Right, I'm going to have to redo this, I think, because obviously it's not. It's not exactly what I wanted. Hold on. I think I need to... How many pieces did I use here? So I used this one. It's because I messed up with that one, didn't I? Hold on. I think I'll just do this the easier way, right? So I'll put... See, I need to make it a bit longer, I think. Let's see. Try and make it symmetrical here. So we've got the door there, and we've got two mediums. Right. So I'm gonna have to edit this part because this part is a bit wonky. I'm gonna have to move some of this stuff back a bit. Because I want that door to be kind of central to the rest of the scene. So forget all this stuff right now, right? Just delete all that. I'll just start from scratch. I think it's easier. So what do we have here? We've got the single door, we've got two sides. So let me just take the... maybe one of these. Put it there. Put another one here. And then I'll just move all this closer. Like that. Almost. That's what happens when you group things. Things just start to mess up. If I get two doors, what the hell? Right, there we go. Right. That's more symmetrical now. And then I can just redo this part to make sure they're symmetrical on each side. Which is annoying, I'm going to have to redo that again. So, let's see. Let me redo this again. I think I'm just going to have to literally make everything based on the walls now. As opposed to what I had before, so... because all this stuff's going to have to go back the way. If I want to line it up the same way as I did before. There's a lot of messing about I'll need to do. Hold on. Right, put that there. Okay. Right, I think I'm kind of happy with that. Let me see if I can just group all these together as well. And then I can just, again, just copy this entire thing. Let's go for a bit there. What? Did that ungroup itself again? I don't know why that ungrouped. That's weird. Right. I think we're good now. I think we've got the walls we need on each side. So yeah, all I need to do now is I'll just rearrange this floor here. Hold on. Okay. Right, so that floor kind of works now. Then I just need to bring everything back up. Make sure it kind of fits. More or less. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of tweaking here, because I don't think these line up with the walls, so I'll need to rearrange it myself. Okay. Bring it out a wee bit, I think. Leave it where it was. So that'll be the wee gap going in there. Rather than doing it twice, obviously, I'll just do it once on one side and then I'll mirror it over. I swear the grid gets me all uptight. Right, I don't even know if I'm going to use this anymore. This was just like a placeholder. I'll need to replace all of this, to be honest. Move this for now. Okay. Just try to get my bearings right here. Besides, it's only 15 times 2 minutes late. That's not so bad, right? That's a lot. That's 2 times too much. What's happening? Lots of legs for Hal Schmooman, of course. He needs to get, you know, I was thinking, we thought about the John Jerry Steve biscuits. What if we also made John Jerry Steve cereal? So, you know, in America they have like the Lucky Charms. We've got John Jerry Steve's legs. And you just, you don't even put milk in it. It's, you just put nails. And then you eat the cereal with nails. And it's a pretty good cereal. And if you're lucky, you get a prize. And it's like a free coupon to get, you know, strangled. And funny enough, everybody wins that prize. So whether or not it's a prize, I don't know, but that's what you get. Today I've been animating some news reporter NPCs for my news van in the Ragdoll City. Looks honestly great so far, and I just need to add small interactions, such as if you get in the way of the camera. Are you taking a break from your Cyber Spy game? They get angry or something. Many legs, of course. You have to get as many as we could throw at you. I love the leg. Who doesn't? Did Rojob Simpsonite Chiclita join the stream today? He did. He was actually one of the first to join, so he's put you to shame today. I thought the same too. Hal Schmooman. Hold on, my chat went crazy. I thought the same too, Hal Schmooman, but you will change your mind after John J. Steve wraps his fist around your neck, trying to burst your blood vessels. I didn't even know he used his fist as well. That's a premium. You got quite lucky there. It sounds like heaven, of course. Anyway, what did I miss? Not much, to be honest. Just trying to reorganise the nursery station, and that's it so far. You know, I think after we do the nursery station, we just have to do a few little bits and pieces, like the storage room, and then we can pretty much move on to the second building. If you remember, we made the cafeteria. Everyone just started to talk about food that entire stream. Let me quickly check out this 24/7 ambient stream. I don't know if the music is going to be good enough. Let me see. The music is quite creepy. I mean, it kind of works. I'll give it a go. Hopefully don't get in trouble with YouTube. If I get bored of it, I'll stick on Silent Hill or Resident Evil or something. Not your game, House Moomin. I'm kind of late too, so don't know. I didn't miss much. I've been here since he started, and honestly, I couldn't tell you what you missed. He's been doing multiple things at the same time. Really? I've been here, I've been there. All I've been doing is trying to line up these damn walls with my scene, because my scene was not compatible with the walls, so now I had to redo the walls and then redo the scene I had before. So basically I had to start from scratch, but because I'm going to replace all this stuff anyway, to be honest. I'm so glad it wasn't so damn hot today. I can finally play Dreams again. You mad lightweight. Just get some ice and get one of those American things, you know, you get the hat with the beer cans, but just make it water with ice, and then that'll do you, I think. Same, it rained for me, and it was freezing. Good. Don't tell me you're complaining about the freezing now. Also, did you get the leg scamocast? I don't think he did. I think he got away with it today. You should still use a corner by the reception. Okay, if you say so. If you say so, master. Which corner should I use? Let's have a look. This corner. Okay. I'm guessing it's this one. Corner A or corner B? Who knows? Let's just go for corner A. What do you think? I think it looks alright for me. Let's do it. Anyone order a corner? What corner was I working on? Was it this one? I think I'm working on this side first. Oops. Right, I think it was this in here. Right, hold on. It's because I made that. I mean, I probably could just overlap it, to be honest, but I'd rather not, so I didn't. Is that flat? No. I need a flat one. Give me a wee flat wall, please. Okay. Ta-da! You happy now? It fits your standards now? Okay. Right. Let's bring all this stuff out from the abyss. Just throw one of these here as well. Why not, right? I'm gonna have to make the walls a bit thicker, I think. Because obviously I can't be having that. So I don't know if I can just stretch this. Probably not. Usually stretching is bad, right? So maybe I'll use one of your walls that you used for if the walls were too small. Maybe I can use one of these. So I'll maybe put that down there. Gonna have to rearrange all this as well. This is my plain wall. See, I don't want the plain wall to be that that wide. I'll just need to shrink it, I think. Okay. Hold on. Just need to make sure I get this absolutely on point here. Okay. I think that's alright. The thing is, if I do it that way, it's fine. I don't mind. It's got a bit of a crease, but I think it kind of works. I just need to bring it in a bit, because obviously I don't want it to be too much. Like, don't hate me for this, right? It needs to be done. I'm sure stretching is probably worse, but like bringing it in, I'm sure that's not too bad, right? I just need to kind of make it roughly like that. Alright, so I still need to figure out how I'm going to fix this. Look how funky that is. I didn't even realise that was like that. Right, am I supposed to put it like that? Is that touching the ground? I can't even see. I think it has to go like that. I don't know if this is how you intended this, but I'm kind of butchering your creation here. I think I'll put it like that. It's not perfect. Like I said, I'm kind of butchering it, but I could probably make a big long wall on this side though. Let me get another one here. Take this bad boy. Put him down here. Let's see if he fits on the grid. I don't know if it will, but let's see how it looks. Right. It's not entirely right, but yeah, I'm going to have to totally screw this up for you, sorry. Okay. Mate, is there a better piece for this, by the way? I'm just going with the flow here. If there's a better way of doing this, let me know. I basically just wanted a plain wall for now. Let me get another one. Maybe slot that in there. Am I going to get away with it? Maybe. Maybe not. It's got a bit of a crease, but let's just pretend we didn't see that, right? Let's pretend that's not visible. It's all an illusion, right? It's annoying, it's the same wall. Whatever. Right, let's just say that's our wall for now. I love rain. Wish it would rain here. It's hot and humid again. Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit of a refresher, isn't it? Especially when it gets too dry. It's kind of difficult to breathe, you know. Some people's nose actually bleeds when it gets a bit too dry. Hey Fox Alt, welcome back. Quality work as usual, LB. Keep it up. Yeah, we're trying. I'm trying my best to. I'm probably taking longer than I should to line all this stuff up. But yeah, hopefully it's looking okay. Starting to put doors into those single parts as well. I was just in time not to get that horrible leg again. Literally like a John Jerry Steve leg hair away from getting strangled. It was very close today. Very, very close. Be right back. Yeah, no worries, Isaac. Hey, Big Fish. Welcome back, dude. Also, LB, is there a deadline for when you need the Legend of Bovaretta soundtrack Dino Shed? Yeah, there's a Dino Shed. I really need that Dino Shed finished. No, there's no deadline. Nah. It's really just you work on it if you're having fun. That's it, to be honest. Because I want to get subject finished first before I really dive into it. So there's no rush at all. Just if you want it, if you're in the mood, by all means. If not, no need. Put the receptions touching each other centered with the middle of the doors. Then spread them apart by equal amounts on the grid, if that makes sense. It didn't. No, probably makes sense. I'm just not reading it right. Yeah, I'm gonna basically do one side first, and then just duplicate it over, and hopefully I can make it work. You know, likey, my floor. I haven't even. This is the old floor. This is the old floor. I haven't even put your floor in yet, to be honest. It will happen. Hello, Bovaretta H. Crinkly. Nice to see you again. How Schmoomans let you get your 5 minutes of Wi-Fi a day. He's very generous, isn't he? Clearly you've got Scheme all hot and flustered. The shelf is for giants, right? Yes. Everyone that works at this hospital is actually a giant. Didn't you know that? They were all mutated. That's the whole point. Hey Cat Bob Gaming, welcome. Thunder Pals raid. Who's the Thunder Pals? Hello, a red box. Hello, Iceberg Mike. So are you all elements? One's thunder, one's ice, one's fire. I'm liking this. A bit of epicness. Who are the Thunder Pals? Please tell me. Thanks very much for the raid. I'd like to know who you all are so I can thank you properly. John Jerry Steve told me he'd bake some cookies for me today. Did he? What kind of cookies? Is it cookies that he dropped on the floor? Is that what makes them extra spicy? Hey Stu, it's been a long time. Hope we're doing well. Hey guys, sorry it's been so damn long. Hope you've all been keeping well. This is Stu after he's had like 1 hour sleep. It's going crazy. Hopefully raising a child has not been too stressful on you, Stu. It's nice to hear from you again. Hopefully you're doing alright. We've been raided. I'm scared. I'm going back to the basement. I know. That's the first time I've ever actually seen a raid on YouTube. Because like Twitch has a raid feature, but I don't think YouTube has one. I think people need to actually organise it themselves to do a raid on YouTube, which is obviously it's not ideal. But that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. At least now it's quicker for you with my walls. Yeah. Corner B probably. Definitely corner B. Did I use corner B? I think I used corner A. I can't even remember now. Yeah, you can relax now. Can't you just place 2 walls back to back for a thicker wall? Yeah, but then it has that side. Like if I just like duplicated it, I don't know. It's like I don't really want that to be on the other side, you know. I could just delete it, but who knows? I'm trying to think outside the box here. It's quite funny though how your walls are like the textures. It's not so good on the back, so I'm going to have to disguise it. I'm going to have to put another wall like that, you know. Maybe I'll just use my long wall, right? And then I'll put the long wall here, just to disguise the lack of flex on this side of the wall. No one's going to know, right? It's our little secret. I think I'll put it like... I mean, I could do it like that. I mean, it's got a nice pattern to it. If I do it like that. Aye. So there you go. I fixed the fleck problem. But this fine wall, I'm going to have to stretch your wall somehow. No, that's fine. Reception, is it all good? God knows. Those tall walls are not on the same vertical grid as the lower walls, but you're doing the right thing, thank God. Another way of doing it is to take a wall with the railings and just remove them. Yeah, it could do that as well, yeah. As long as if the wall was the same, if it lines up the same, yeah, I could do that. You're doing God, I'm very God. Just got a spam message from a bot in the PS4 and it said, "Hi, I'm Julia, rate my breasts 0 to 10. I got that as well. Well, not me personally, but one of my friends got it. He sent me the picture. He gave it an 8 out of 10 rating. I'd probably agree. Her name wasn't Julia though, her name was Alyssa. I know. I hope you didn't click that link though. No, Boveretta is gone. She's away back in her hole. Take of that for what you will. I keep getting those. She went to bed. It's her bedtime already. Did you send her to bed without anything to eat again? I never guessed John Joy Steve is such a soppy romantic. I don't know. He does all the romantic things, you know. He does like weird combinations. It's like if he gets like a pack of Doritos, instead of using like the cheese sauce or the chili sauce, he actually gets like old mold, because it's a way of actually, you know, mixing his palate together, you know. Meh. 6 out of 10. Just, you've seen better. Maybe the ones that Julie had wasn't quite as superior as Alyssa. I just got that this instant too. Oh, is that Boveretta? Maybe that's Boveretta. Maybe she's in charge of this network. I'd monitor her Hauschmumen just to make sure she's not doing anything a bit too illegal. Sony are going to come down hard on her. Better be careful. So yeah, this is for giants. Indeed. It's also made of wood from a forest. I don't have any more shelves. I'm telling you, I don't have any shelves. Because you know what it's like when you search for shelves and like a million different shelves come up and there's none that look good. So, you know, just for now, I'll just delete it, right? And I'll make my own shelf. Right? I hope you're happy. I'll make like a little bit here, like a little small shelf here, just so they can put like a few little things on it. What I'll do is I'll give you a very basic demonstration, right? This is the demonstration of my shelf, right? So you're basically going to have we're going to have like a bottom part. Don't mind that I'm stretching, right? This isn't actually what I'm going to use, right? You can relax. I just want to make it a bit more. So basically, I could actually even make it better. I could make it like, I could take one of these walls, right? Stretch it out a little bit. Hold on. It's probably better taking one of the bigger walls, isn't it? Because then if you reduce it, it's not quite as horrifying. Let me see if I can just do it this way. Well, let's do it like a double, right? This may not line up, but let's go for it. Nah, it doesn't. Right, so let's just say that we've got a little bit of a, not a pillar, but just like something that's kind of blocking the way, right? This is just an idea. So it's like you come here, but then there's like another part that's kind of there. Right, let's just say it's like that, right? So it's not a clear way in, you need to go like around it. I'm probably not going to make it as wide as that actually, it's a bit much. Let's see here. Maybe do it like same size as the shelf, you think? Okay. So imagine it's like that, you go round, and then there's like a... Not a... It's kind of like a cabinet. Let me see if I get Papa the Trinker here. He's going to help me sort all this mess out. Okay. Let's make it a bit taller. Thing is though, this is good for sitting down, but for standing up, for standing up, he's going to be like, "Ah, I'm a giant." Right. I think I should probably line it up with this black one. I think it's kind of lined up the same way. So imagine there's like a cabinet here, right? Right. Just imagine. And there's I don't know if there's anything actually there, right? Just bear with me here, right? This is how I would do it if I was doing it with Lego. Right, so imagine it's like that, right? So you've got a part here, and then you've got like a shelf on the top of it. Not a shelf, but a unit. And then basically you would have like maybe another one here and another one here. Kind of like that, you know. So they can put like their files and stuff like that on top. So yeah, that's my rough idea. I hope you like it. It's better than this one, isn't it? It's much better. And this took me like 2 seconds to make, and I have a very functional shelf. It's very flecky, but you know, for getting a base kind of thing done, I think it looks okay. So I'll get some of our files as demonstration. Right, let me see. Put my files in like that. I'm not actually going to put files on this, but let's just say it's like that, right? See, look, fits perfectly. Beautiful. Let's bring that up a wee bit, you know. There you go. Looks great, doesn't it? Ta-da! We get some brand spanking new shelves, and obviously I'm going to have to copy the colours here, maybe make it look a bit better. But yeah, that's my DIY for the day. I think it's the best way, because shelves, you don't really need to sculpt shelves. Just get like a plank of wood, and that's all you need. I kind of love how when you stretch it though, it's like the flecks they're really poor, and then suddenly boom, they get really smooth. It's nice, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. This is why I keep my messages to friends only. I know, it's wise, isn't it? Stretching is good, LB. It's the main thing in the in the way I sculpt. Just whack a cube down and stretch it. That's how I do the majority of my sculpts. But you always told me that stretching was like the antichrist of sculpting. As soon as you stretch things, it's like the thermal goes up, the detail goes down. I don't know. Kind of ruins everything, doesn't it? He is... Here he is. Oh, he is. But it's a brand new name, though. It's a brand new name with a brand new plan. I don't even have my translator ready. I apologise. I've not came prepared today. He basically said, I have such a big storm that 7 trees ended up in the road, and any solution for the huge issue I have on Dreams? Well, is the storm inside Dreams, or are you talking about outside of Dreams? I'm going to assume that these things are unrelated. Let's just say you managed to make a storm in Dreams. Let's make it more topical. You made lots of trees on the road. Maybe they have the physics on. I'm going to answer this like it's a genuine question. Maybe you just have the physics on for the trees. Maybe you should turn those off. Right. I used to make that mistake. The stretching walls thing. Yeah, the stretching walls thing is like... I've never had a problem with it. It's never really been that big of a problem for me. Because I only ever stretch walls and floors. But nowadays I'm not really using one sculpt. I'm kind of finding other people's stuff. So I'm not really having that big of a problem. But yeah, normally you would just reduce the detail. And that would help a lot. But I'm quite lucky in the respect where I don't really have to rely on my sculpting anymore. But I definitely do want to start practicing sculpting individual things, you know. It's probably going to take me some time to learn how to do that though. Yep, I think we all did. I still do it. I get away with it. I don't know how. The shelf's looking much better. I know it's a basic shelf, but I think it does the job. You know, this was just a quick one because when I searched for shelves, I don't know if it's been updated since. So if I put in, I can't really put in shelves, right? Because if I put in shelves, I don't know if the algorithm will be as good. See, it's things like this, like, no, I don't need this. I don't need this, you know. I don't need a bookshelf. I could try and put like a wall mounted shelf, but it's things like this, like coat racks. I think that was the one I used. This was the one I used. A wall shelf, see? There's some smaller ones here. I could use that one. I don't think I saw this one at the time. The problem is it might not be long enough, so I might have to duplicate it. But see what I mean? You don't have that many options for wall shelves. But yeah, I think I've made as much as I need to make. But I think it looks alright. Like, let me just throw this back over here. Gotta have a hand sanitizer. We've got to plaster this all over the hospital. So it's like a message to people that don't sanitize their hands. Do it. There you go. Okay, the wall's not entirely good, but I think it's alright. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this entirely, but let's just assume I will. So, I'll delete these, and we'll start from scratch again. Maybe delete that as well, I don't need that anymore. So I still need to put in doors here, I don't know why I didn't do that before. So let's see. I need to make sure I'm copying this over perfectly. Right? Perfectly. So let me copy that with my walls and my shelf and everything, right? Let's just copy it all. Okay. Did I copy everything? I don't know. I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. Right, did I get everything now? Right, I think I kind of got everything now. Right. Don't mess this up, man. Right. There's a fire out there. Did anyone see that? I don't know what John JSD's up to out there. Right. Measuring this, I could do it probably better, but I think I just need to line it up to this wall, and that should be rough. It's not. I can see it on eye. It's not. It's actually not so perfect. I still need to fix this side as well. I fixed it on this side, but not on the other side. See, I had my wall here, didn't I? Let me see. That's right. I had my wall here like that. That's right. Forgot about this wall. Just need to make sure that's the same way I did it on that side. Right. I think that was it. Still not exact. God knows. You know what, let's just leave it, right? We did a good job, right? It's a good enough job. And I'm going to get rid of this floor finally, because that floor's annoying me. Because it's like dead wonky. So I'll bring in your famous floor scheme. I don't know what colour I'm going to use. See, you've gave me a variety of floors here. You gave me a white floor, a green floor, a blue floor. I think for now, let's just go with the white floor, and then maybe I'll change it. So let's place that down here. Ta-da! Are you happy now that your floor is getting the recognition it deserves? Just make sure it's on the grid properly. See, it's funny, it was on the grid, but then it wasn't. Right, let's just... Is this on the grid, or is it supposed to go down a bit? Oh, God knows. I don't think it's going properly. Yeah, I think I've fixed it now. Weird. Oh well, it's just a floor, right? Right. Unfortunately, it's not quite long enough, so I'm going to have to just Frankenstein this. Come here, wall. Come here. Right. Don't like that it's got a big line in it though. You can kinda, if you go far enough away, you don't really see it that much. Right. Is that enough to fill that side as well, hopefully? Is that good enough? More or less. There we go. There's a big line up the middle though. I don't like that. I need to move it in a wee bit more, I think. Screw it, right? Let's try that. Right, so we've got our floors in. We've got a rough reception area. I just need to put the doors in here now. So I think there was a template Let me see. Was the template empty? No. Let me see. I think it was this one, wasn't it? So I'll put the doors in. Might need to redo this. I think I put down the door separately. Yeah, I put down a door without a door. I don't know why I did that. But it should slot in no problem there. Obviously I'll change a few details, as always. Replace this door as well. There we go. Same thing on the other side. And over here as well. Ah, there we go. So we've got at least some of the doors working. I don't have the camera angles yet, unfortunately, but we can maybe have a tour with him in a rainy hospital. So we'll probably come in here from this side after we come up the stairs from the main lobby. It's got a patient's room here. Maybe I'll put a storage room here, I'm not sure yet. I'm loving that red, by the way. Clearly something's going on. I think John J. Steve's having a barbecue over there. So we've got the reception area here. Da-na-na. And this is going to lead to the third building, or come back from the third building. It's just like a quick way of getting between the various different buildings. Clearly John J. Steve's having a party out here. We've not been invited. So we've got the other walkways here. So this will take us to the patient ward. I could probably rename everything right now. So the way everything's looking, like this comes from the elevators. So let's just say I don't know if I can put the... Maybe I'll just put staircase, because you don't actually use the elevators or the lifts. Let me see, maybe I'll just put that. If you even see the signs in the game, I haven't decided yet. Okay, so there's your staircase, leads to the staircases. And it's only once you go... So you get some patient rooms here. But on this side, this will take you to another ward. So take you to many more wards. Oops. There we go. And I guess this will take you to the, let's just say, the east wing. This will take you to the west wing. There we go. So the west wing takes you to the building with the cafeteria and with the conference rooms and the kitchen, if you remember, with the freezer. And the east wing basically takes you towards the pediatrics. That's the last building that you'll get to. You can go through these doors when you reach this point, but I'm probably going to make it so that when you enter through here, it's going to be like the other side is going to be locked, because obviously you can't bypass this part. It's just so that when you finish the third building, if you want to come through this way, you can come back to this point here. Saves you going downstairs and going through the courtyard and then going through the main lobby and going up the stairs, and you know, this is just a fast way to get back here. Same thing here after you've done the cafeteria and the conference rooms upstairs. If you want to go back through this way, you can come through this way again. Just a wee shortcut, really. That's it, really. The soundtrack's pretty creepy, isn't it? Yeah, so that's pretty much the nurse's station. I just need to fix a few things, obviously. Like I fixed that wall, but I think I fixed it on this side. I'm going to have to fix a few things here. I think I just duplicated that, didn't I? So is that what I used? Did that? What the hell is this? This is not a track. This is quite creepy, actually. I don't know if you can hear this. Some guy's chatting away. Right, hold on. I'm going to, just so my voice doesn't go over the top of his, I'm just going to answer some comments. Sorry if I missed your comments here, I was like totally in the zone there. Right, so I'm getting some stretching tips. But stretching to make a wall longer, vs using two walls side by side, is bad because you use more thermal the bigger the sculpt, and you're creating another unique sculpt for no good reason. Seems weird why it works that way, you know. It should just be like, how many flex are you using overall? It shouldn't matter if you're using one sculpt or two sculpts. Do you know what I mean? It should be like the same kind of thing. Oh, I need to do another translation. Hold on. I think that, no, wait, I think I went back. I think I missed your comment before. Yeah, I think my chat's a bit messed up. Hold on, I catch up where I was. The flex are like that on your shelf because of the looseness tool that I used. Alright, yeah, I still have no idea how you fix it. Like, I know how you do looseness for the entire wall, I just don't know how you do it for certain parts of the wall. You missed my other comment. Yep. We just got there finally. It wasn't there for me. I swear it was gone, but it just appeared there. Stretching is my bestest friend. Saves you a lot of time. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. That's it. Don't cough on people. Not that I need to tell you that. The blue and green were just to let you quickly see where the corner and straight walls are. That's quite good though, because I might use those floors, especially the blue one. Might come in handy. Hey Reckley, welcome back if you're still there. Hope we're doing okay. I actually saw Reckley, he was live streaming his first person horror game. It looks really good, very detailed, graphics look great. If you get a chance to catch out one of his streams one day on Twitch, it's looking pretty good. So I'm doing pretty well, hope you're doing okay. It's all coming together. Yeah, I mean, Scheme, he's made a lot of the walls, so it definitely sped up the process, and we just have to do the morgue and touch up some of the surgical rooms, because we need to build some equipment for the surgery room, for the x-ray room, and then I just need to put together a storage closet, maybe another bathroom. Once Scheme finishes the tiles and things, I might do a second bathroom for the hospital. The first bathroom was the job centre, I think I'll make a brand new one for the hospital though, just so it's a bit different. And then we can just focus on the second building, so like the cafeteria, the conference rooms, the third building, the pediatrics, the kids rooms, the lobby down there, and after that the hospital's almost done. So like tomorrow we'll probably get a bit more of that done, and then I think next week, let me see the date. I think next week, the two streams that we do next week, the two create streams next week, next Thursday, Friday, I think we'll be able to finish the majority of the hospital, and then the last 2 weeks of August we'll do a lot of the lab, and I'll probably do some of it off stream as well, because my idea was by the end of August I wanted all of the areas to at least have a second draft, so that it means that in September I can focus more on the gameplay. But I'm going to have to work a bit harder off stream, I think, just to make sure I'm keeping up the pace. I don't know what that wall's there. Get rid of that wall. I don't know what that wall was doing there. But already you can see it looks a lot better now. The scenes actually come together. Once we get the lighting in as well, it's going to look pretty damn fire. I'm sure you'll agree. Once I get the camera angles as well. It just took me a bit longer because I was getting used to realigning everything again. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for me. I just need to like obviously redetail, you know, where some of these objects are going to go. I need to fix, you know, because the counter's a bit different now. And but overall, I think it looks quite good, because you're gonna see a lot of this part. This is going to be, there's at least a good couple of cutscenes in this area. Plus, it's going to be like a save zone, so you're going to be able to save your game here. So it's a place you're going to come to quite frequently. So I need to make sure this area looks good, because you're going to see it the most, I think. Oh wait, I need to translate one more thing. Hold on. What does it say? Trees were not physical. How to fix things. They weren't physical, but the trees are falling over. That's impossible. Because surely the trees would have been set to physical. I'm not sure then. What is John J. Steve cooking? You don't want to know. It's probably Hal Schmoomin. He's getting ready for his stakeout at Hal Schmoomin's tonight. It's a long choke session. Blueberry pie. You know what? I've never actually had a blueberry pie. I don't think I have. I wouldn't mind trying one of John J. Steve's. Was gone for a bit. Did I miss much? Nah, we're just finalising this area. I think I'm almost done, to be honest. I just need to, you know, add some more detail here. Add the camera angles. And then I think this is good enough, I think, to at least send it to Intra Attack Out to work on lighting. He's got a few more areas that he needs to finish off in the streets first before he gets to the hospital, so I'm not going to send him it today, but I need to fix that wall as well. Someone took a big chunk out of my wall. But I think overall it's looking pretty good. Took me a bit longer than I wanted, but we got there in the end. All that fire just for blueberry pie. He likes it extra crispy. I think it's more like blackberry pie. I think he likes to make everything black, you know, the pastry and everything. Totally burnt to cinder. Yeah, he can't cook at all. He's trying though. I mean, he is trying. Just replacing the old walls and the shelf, etc. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This crappy part here. Fire, fire, fire. John J. Steve only knows overkill. Exactly. Hey Creative Studios, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. When is this out? Well, there's going to be a demo out at the end of September, and there's going to be a second demo for the second character at the end of October. I don't want to announce an official date for the game The plan is to get the final game out by the end of November. It's a big game, but if I work hard and there's no bugs and problems, I think I can get it out by the end of November. But I'm not confirming it just yet, because you never know what can happen. So definitely planning for this year at least, and yeah, hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Scheme, you're already spilling the beans. November. Jazz punk soundtrack, maybe on a more cartoony themed stream. I think if we start playing jazz punk right now, people will be like, what? This doesn't match up. What is Reckley's game called? I don't actually think I know the name of the game, but it's basically like, you know, the one he released last time. It's like that, except instead of taking place in like one room, it's several rooms, and I think you go up into like the attic and stuff like that. You need to find like a key, and it's really cool. If you don't have the key, it doesn't just say it's locked, it actually moves. There's a padlock on it, and it goes like, it's really nice. But it looks really good. Hopefully he shows it off soon. I think you've still got the old reception desk somewhere by your shelf behind the wall. Do I? Is it hidden? Maybe it is, because I don't know. I thought I deleted it. Oh, then it's there. Hello. Oh, look, it's a secret area. He's actually sitting here. He's sitting here on the chair, right? And he's actually watching you through. It's a secret compartment. See this? It's actually a mirror. A window. Look, I can actually see through it. Look. I wasn't kidding. You can actually spy on people behind here. Look. You just sit here. And you just watch it, you know. There you go. I mean, it didn't really make much difference, but it gave me 3% thermal. So you found John Jerry Steve's hidey hole. Congratulations. Alright, there you go. So I think I got rid of that one for you. So there you go. 3 more thermal. Reckley, I will, I promise. Oh, wait, there he is. Do you have a name for your project yet? I think Scheme was wondering what it's called. What's his name on Dreams? lied about transparency. Confirmed. Yeah, that is a good point, actually. There you go. If you want a transparent wall, I've got one for you right here. All I had to do, right? All I did, right, is I took one of Scheme's walls and I stretched it. I don't even know if this wall was stretched, actually. I think this wall was the regular wall that I used. I think it was. Let me see. It was this wall here. Yeah, you can kind of see through it. You can see through your wall, Scheme. You've done it. He's a madman. He's done it. He's actually made transparent walls. Look, if you look close enough, you can see that it is indeed transparent. You've beat me the molecule at their own game. The engine can't handle it, by the way. This is the engine right now is crippling. Look at that. I can see right through. That's pretty cool. There you go. Then you've made some transparent walls. That proves that opacity changes in Dreams are possible. Oh, definitely. I mean, they can complain about the engine not being able to handle it, but come on, it can be done. Finally, I'm back. What were you up to, Isaac? Were you baking a blueberry pie with John Jerry Steve? Don't lie to us. Confirmed. The Devil's Doorway. Oh, that's a very sinister title. I'm definitely going to click on that one. That sounds good. Are you making even better progress on it? It's been a little bit since I've saw it. Hopefully you're getting closer to a release for Halloween, maybe. It's already transparent, but only on the one side. Oh, so indeed. So if it's only transparent on the one side, I was right. It is a peephole. Because look, you can't see on that side. They're just the hospital workers. They're just doing their job. Nah. But secretly, John Jerry Steve, he's behind here, watching them. Yeah, I'm watching you doing your nursing duties. Weird, but yeah. John Jerry Steve doesn't have much to do unless someone's late, unfortunately. Alright, so at least we got this kind of done. I just need to put the camera angles in and fix that wall, and where's that wall? Over here, I think. Do a few bits here and there. I'm going to have to go and get ready for work now. and I'm absolutely starving, by the way. So I'm going to have to go get something to eat. So I'm going to head just now, and I'll be back again tomorrow, where we'll finish off. Probably this floor should be done by now, but I think tomorrow we'll do we'll start the second draft for the second building. So we'll do like the cafeteria, maybe the kitchen, these kind of things. If I've got time, I'll probably just put the camera angles in myself here, and but yeah, tomorrow we'll do the cafeteria, maybe the kitchen, and add some camera angles there. So thanks very much for tuning in, guys. I'm absolutely starving today. I don't know what it is. I think it's like when you start to talk a lot, I think you start to get really hungry. I think you use up a lot of energy. So I'm going to have to go make myself a good meal and get back to work for the next few hours. But I'll be back tomorrow with another stream, and we'll be making more drafts of the areas. And like I said, hopefully over the next couple of weeks we'll get the hospital areas finished, and then I'll need to work a bit on my own time, but the last week hopefully we can get the lab kind of done, because I think a lot of the lab areas will use the same materials, so I think we're all good there. And I think we already started to do the floors and the walls, I think, by this point, so I think the lab areas have a lot of materials already, so I don't need to do as much work on those, thankfully. But at least we've got some good hospital walls to keep us going here. So thanks very much, guys, for tuning in. Good luck with the rest of your progress, or your games, or whatever you're making in Dreams. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see some of you again tomorrow, or we'll pick up where we left off. Alright, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye.